Welcome to the Quit Vaping Hypnosis audio. Do not listen to this recording whilst driving or operating machinery. Only listen where it is safe for you to relax and bring your full awareness to this audio. Now, close your eyes. Allow yourself to get comfortable and relaxed. Let's work on expelling any tension in your muscles. I will mention the muscles, and when I do, you will tense them or simply imagine tensing them and then releasing when suggested. So tensing your feet and your legs, tense them all tight. And now let them all relax. Let your muscles relax. Now tensing your buttocks and your abdomen, your buttocks and abdomen tensing tight. And now relax, tensing your shoulders, your arms, your hands and fingers. Tensing tight, and now relax, tensing your neck and face, and now relax. Let your whole body feel loose and limp and relaxed. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Then release slowly through the mouth. Make sure your out breath is longer than your in breath. Do this 5 times or so until your breathing pattern goes back to its natural, relaxed state. Imagine you're lying in a very comfortable hammock, gently swaying back and forth, back and forth, feeling very relaxed, swaying back and forth, allowing each sway in your hammock to take you deeper and deeper into hypnotic rest. The deeper you go, the better you feel. When you go deep, you can make deep, long-lasting changes. And I want you to repeat in your mind or out loud, I am not going to sleep. I am being hypnotized. You are not sleeping. You're simply in a theta brainwave state, and you're installing a new way of being. You can allow yourself to get very relaxed. The more relaxed with your subconscious you are. Think of yourself in a special, relaxing, safe place. A place where you are happy and free. Picture your face now. Look at the smile of contentment on your face. You feel free and blissful. See yourself taking a deep inhale of clean, fresh air and a deep, slow exhale. And notice you're feeling calm and relaxed. You're breathing in pure, clean air. And in this vision, you're breathing in clean, life-giving air. And you would not dare imagine breathing harmful chemicals and nicotine. And if you wouldn't do it here in this special relaxing place, why would you do it in your waking life? Now is the time to ask yourself, am I ready for positive change? If that answer is yes, allow yourself to go deeper again. I will count the numbers from 10 to 0. 0 will signify the deep level at which your subconscious is residing. And at 0, you are giving your subconscious permission to take all this information in and change on a deep, long-lasting level. You know your desire is for good physical and mental health, and you know that vaping is contradicting this instinct that lies at your very core. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Vaping is better than smoking, but it is still not healthy. Vaping is like gluttony, because you know it is never just a few puffs and you're done. When a person is being gluttonous with food, it is like a form of punishment. Think of how you feel when you see someone being gluttonous with food and it shows on their body. With vaping, you are being gluttonous also, because it is an out of control punishment on the body. What's happening internally in the mind is a desire for dopamine to alleviate stress or anxiety, or just break away from your present moment. But how ironic that the device that you pick up to alleviate stress and anxiety actually increases these two problems overall. Start looking for dopamine somewhere else. You you can get a dopamine hit when you see yourself as being mentally and physically fit and healthy, strong, and in control, not being punished by something. Maybe you constantly vape while you work or in your day-to-day activities. It's become almost unconscious, but know that it is doing damage with every breath you take. Not only that, but is increasing stress, tension, and anxiety. Or perhaps you're someone who just socializes with other vapors and you think, how can I stop when other people are doing it around me? The reason you are stopping and will no longer vape is because you can notice how the people around you that vape are constantly doing so. It is never just a few drags and they are done. It is stuck to their hand and it's their lifeline, or should I say master. The vape is their master, their sweet smelling master. But you are free and in control. Yes, you are in control. The people that vape long to be in control, but they are not. They are like captives that develop Stockholm Syndrome. They think the vape gives some kind of a reward, but what kind of a reward is increased long-term anxiety, a heart attack, stroke, lung failure, among other things. But if you try to take the vape away from the vapor, just notice how they react. They become agitated. They lose the ability to fully focus on whatever conversation you're having. Vapes are intended to be less harmful than cigarettes, and in many ways they are, but young people have been hospitalized with symptoms similar to pneumonia just from vaping. Vapes have nicotine, vitamin E acetate, which builds up in your lungs, causing long-term damage. And don't forget, there have been people who have died from vaping. Pleasure and desire drive the process of addiction. Nicotine attaches to the core neurons of the brain's reward system. So the reward system, or should I say punishment system, needs to be broken, because your body wants what's best for you. Your body is here to serve you. That is why it does things so quickly for you, so that you don't even have to think about it. It is an obedient servant. But what exactly are you rewarding it with when you vape? I can tell you that on a mental, psychological note, you're increasing the stress and anxiety in the long run. You get a dopamine hit that lasts perhaps perhaps a minute, but you are wiring a punishment system every time you vape. The vape is your punishment. You are causing more anxiety, tension, stress, causing more of an inability to focus, to get your mind thinking and being the way you want it to do so. This, however, is not all. You are increasing the chance of a heart attack, stroke, lung failure, heart failure, kidney failure, popcorn lung, among other things. You are programming your brain and your body through your mind. Your mind can change how your brain and body act. Your body and brain are amazing at being able to work in the most efficient way possible. Your brain recognizes patterns, and this all works to save energy. And a similar thing happens when you habitually do something and become addicted to the habit. And you have triggers in the form of people, places, how you're feeling, situations. Maybe it's the time of day. Maybe it's when anxiety creeps in. There is always an excuse. And what happens is that vaping becomes an unconscious message sent from your subconscious, because it thinks that this is what you want, what you desire. It knows the pattern. Vaping was an automated pattern of behavior, so hypnosis is the ideal method for you to quit the negative habit, because your subconscious mind governs the autonomic nervous system. And this is why it's important now to let your subconscious know that this vaping is not something you desire. You are creating new patterns of behavior. See someone offering you a puff of their vape. You say, "No, thank you. I don't vape. I don't like to vape at all." See that image in your mind. You're saying no, and you mean no. The desire to vape is not there. Then you focus your attention on something else. You can use your mind to identify as someone who does not vape. You are a non-vapor, and most certainly a non-smoker. Notice this new persona that is you. Imagine yourself out in an environment where you would normally vape. See yourself. See who you're with. Perhaps you can smell the fruity flavored vape coming from someone else, like dried up excrement in a beautiful parcel with scented paper and decorated with beautiful flowers. You see this deceitful master controlling its dutiful servants. And you can see this vape for exactly what it is: a punisher, insidiously creeping into your life, increasing your anxiety and stress, narrowing your arteries, damaging your lungs. And so you take a deep breath of clean, fresh air, and you breathe a sigh of relief that you are free. And not only is your body free, but so is your mind. You can see the vape, and unlike your vaping friends or acquaintances, you're able to be fully present. Your energy is of a higher frequency and is less rooted to the body. And if you miss the mint or fruity taste, you can choose some sugar-free chewing gum. You are ready for this positive change. Say it now. I am ready to be free. I am free. I am a non-vapor. I am proud to be a non-vapor. I am a new person that does not vape. You are indeed a new person. You have experienced a shift, and each time you listen to this audio, the messages become more and more ingrained in your mind. New seeds of positive change are sprouting. If you are listening to this and are fully awake, you can count yourself back up with me now in your mind, and you will awaken as a non-vapor. If you're drifting off to sleep, at the count of 1, you can just go even deeper into sleep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awake as a non-vapor.